Okay, that kind of sucks. Okay, well, that's gonna have to do. Hey guys, Ben coming with my something video on this YouTube channel. So, the internet kind of sucks right now. So, I'm trying to make this video kind of quick, but not too quick. I know it's blurry, it was raining outside earlier, and so, I'm trying to get this done. I haven't recorded over here in a while. Put this on down a little. Okay, so basically, I'm gonna be cut reviewing Battle of Gods. I saw it last night with my brother. It was funny. There was like some good amount of action, which hopefully people would like. You like, if you like drag, sorry about this, my leg is freaking itchy as hell. Good. So if you guys, well, obviously it's over. So if it ever comes out on DVD, if you guys like anime and comedy, you guys are gonna have to get this. If it comes out on DVD, which it most likely will. Let me move this over here. I'm sorry, I'm trying to find a good way to record over here. It's almost 8:22, so I'm trying to find out a good way to record. So basically, it starts off with Goku on King Kai's planet, and King Kai's talking to Supreme Kai. I think that's the name. I haven't really watched the Buu saga in a while. So basically, those two were talking, and so Goku was like over here telling about Lord Beerus, aka Bills, which I call him Bills, even though that's not his English name. Basically, um, like, basically they start talking about that before it ends up that he is waking up at that time, which then it cuts over to Bill and Whis, and then it's like Whis is waking up Bills and all that other stuff, and Bills tells Whis about his dream of a Super Saiyan God and his arch rival and stuff like that, and so basically Whis is doubting him because all his other dreams that he says that will come true haven't, and all that other stuff. So basically, then it moves on where Bills goes looking for Goku, and because he finds out that Frieza got killed by Goku, aka Kakarot, as they would say. Basically, they find Goku, all that other stuff, and then Goku turns Super Saiyan, go through his Super Saiyan links, showing basically Bills that him, and then they start to fight, and basically in 2 hits, Goku was out. So basically, Bills is very powerful, obviously, and so basically so then it keeps going where he goes onto Earth and stuff like that, and Vegeta gets told about this while he was training, and it happens to be Bulma's birthday, is her 38th birthday, I believe that they said, and then as they go on, basically it's like, oh, Bulma's so freaking drunk, she basically says, um, like, hey, any friends of Vegeta's, um, were able to come and all that other stuff. Basically, I'm trying to get this done quickly, and it's hard to remember because I just saw it, so that's wait for it to all settle in your brain. But basically, as it keeps on going, basically, it ends up becoming has this part where Emperor Pilaf shows up with this group and is trying to find out, is trying to go and steal stuff and stuff like that. So basically, he goes off, ends up finding the prize room, stealing a Dragon Ball and stealing a diamond, but Trunks and Goten walk in on them. So basically, she hid the Dragon Ball. Well, one of the people in the group hid the Dragon Ball and took the diamond as well. So basically, she was like, "Here, I didn't mean to steal it." Gave them the diamond, so she was able to sneak out of there with the Dragon Ball. And so basically, they do that, and Trunks trying to be all cool and awesome to Goten like he tries to be. He goes like, "Yeah, that's my girlfriend," and stuff like that, just being a normal 8-year-old. Or is he 9? 8 or 9? Okay, doesn't matter. Let's get back. And so basically, later they walk into them, and Bulma finds out that through them that he has a girlfriend and stuff like that, and I believe it was Trunks said she was right over there, and of course this was all fake, and Bulma said like, "Hey, bring her over so I can meet her," And so basically Trunks had to go over there and try and do that to get them, try and bribe them with food to get them to get her to go do that. And so basically they end up a little while after, basically they do this like montage of going past what they're doing, and basically it's like have like a funny picture of Piccolo singing and everybody holding their ears. It's hilarious. Sorry, there's freaking flies around me all the time. So as going on, through the movie, they end up accidentally dropping the Dragon Ball because they were showing off the prizes, and Yamcha only counted 6. I don't know why you would count them. It doesn't matter. So basically, he counts them and says, hey, there's only 6 here, and all that, and so basically ends up, they find out the kids took it, and basically Gohan turns into the Great Saiyaman, so he's able to, like, he thinks like they're playing a game, basically, and basically going on is, basically she takes out a gun, and he thinks it's a pellet gun, so he goes, here, shoot all of them at me at once, and like, don't go for the hands or the legs or anything else like that, but go for like the face and the body, upper body. And so basically he once they start shooting, he moves around with his finger, blocks all of them, basically like he would, and ends up going, hey, that's a real gun. Basically like, hey, being the great Saiyaman like he is, basically goes and tells him like, hey, what are you planning on doing with the real gun? But as we're going on, basically they end up finding the Dragon Ball. They said, okay, you guys shouldn't be playing with this, but they let him off. And as they're going on, then Whis ends up going about talking about pudding to Bills. So basically he goes over to Majin Buu, hey, saying like, hey, I want some of that pudding. Give me some of that pudding. And Whis goes, hey, I want a pudding cup too. What was that? Sorry about that, guys. So basically going, yeah, give me one, I want one too. And he goes, well, honestly, if you cannot spare both of them, I'll just take mine. And he goes like, wait, that's unfair. Reese goes, hey, that's unfair. And he goes, well, it sounds like you already had one. And so basically going on with that. And Majin Buu, being Majin Buu, goes, no, pudding cups for him. Basically goes, just give me a freaking pudding cup. Eats them all. And basically Bills gets mad and knocks Boo into a pool of water, and he goes, but before that I forgot to say, like, Boo was like, hey, don't do that because Boo's gonna turn you into chocolate and eat you. So basically that, and so didn't do that, and got basically knocked out. And then Master Roshi goes, let's get him, boss, and has freaking Krillin, 18, Tien, all trying to fly at him, and Piccolo fly at him and just get their butts asses kicked. And then going on, Vegeta's trying to make everything calm down, and Vegeta goes, like, you know what? There's no holding back now. Super Saiyan runs over there, gets his butt whooped, and then ends up going like, hey, well, I think I'm gonna die with my Saiyan pride. And basically, Gotenks, the kids have to end up bringing out Gotenks, and then coming out there and start doing that. And basically, he goes, well, you have really bad manners, da 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 da. And so basically, they basically knock him out, basically almost knock him out. And then as he's floating down, he goes, just take the pudding. And so that's kind of weird. Going on, basically, then Vegeta, basically Bulma goes like, hey, that's like my 30th birthday, you shouldn't be doing all this about a pudding cup, and then smacks him, and then being as strong as he is, smacks freaking Bulma back and knocks her out. And then Vegeta goes all ape shit and goes like, my Bulma, and then flies off and actually gets a lot of punches on him, more than Goku did as a Super Saiyan 3 form. And like, even Master Roshi said at that point of time he was stronger than Goku. So obviously I like to think, okay, cool, Vegeta still has a chance to be stronger than Goku because Vegeta's my favorite. And that was happening in my brain. But let's go back, because I'm reviewing the movie. Let's get back to the movie. So basically ends up then Bills knocks him back out, and then ends up, hey, guess what? Goku shows up, yay! And he goes like, hey, I'm gonna need the Dragon Balls, so I can ask Shenron. He goes, basically, Shenron is like, okay, and then he goes, Goku's asking all this question, goes like, you have to make your final question, and then Goku basically goes, well, I'm sorry, I'm asking all these questions for Beerus. Basically, that's what he said, and then he's like, he's trying to be all formal and stuff like that, and then that goes on, and then basically going on down, they teach him how to do a Super Saiyan God, and they realize like, hey, they try doing the technique, and then later Whis says, hey, guess what? He said you guys need 5 people plus the one person getting all the energy from 5 people, and they were doing that, one person going in with 4, and then basically I forgot to tell you guys earlier, with during the guns, Fidel got shot in the leg, and Dende ends up healing it and realizing like, hey, she's pregnant, and basically Fidel goes, hey, don't tell them yet, and so basically like Fidel goes like, hey, we do have one more Saiyan, and basically he goes like one pure-hearted Saiyan, and then Hercules trying to go like, no, I'm full-blooded Earthling and stuff like that, and he goes, not you, and oh sorry, and then basically it's just going like that, and then going on around that is Gohan saying like, okay, where's this other person, so and she goes like, hey, I'm pregnant, and then ends up it worked, and so basically trying to move this on quickly because I only have like 15 minutes to record and I'm already at 11, so let me hurry this up, and so basically they go Goku into a Super Saiyan God. Basically they had their amazing fight, and then they decided, hey, I'm not going to destroy the Earth, and Super Saiyan Lord of Destruction has to keep his word, and so basically he goes, well, I still have to destroy the Earth, and then he does one blast to one rock, and he goes, well, I destroyed the Earth, and I'm really tired from our battles, so I just destroyed the other part of it later, the rest of it later, and so basically that goes on, and then later, as they're talking, basically, Vegeta they find out that Goku was just watching Vegeta's fight the entire time, and then going on, Vegeta goes like, I was stronger than you, and goes and I'm being Super Saiyan God next if we ever needed the power again, which we are. So basically he goes, okay, that's fair, and so basically he goes, just making fun of Vegeta, and goes, it was really funny when you turn all Super Saiyan and you go, my Bulma! And then basically like Bulma started slapping Goku, and then that's how the movie ended. So that's really cool. So that's gonna be my review. Hope you guys liked it. And so besides that, it's me. I'm talking really fast here. So like, comment, rate, subscribe, favorite, do whatever you want. Share this all on Facebook, YouTube, do whatever. See you guys later.